Awaken!
What do you want?
I have Crawler's mandibles for you.
Very good. Take some of my best potions as reward.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
Awaken.
What happens now?
The vision was very vague. It brought us more riddles than answers. But one thing was perfectly clear. I saw an orc in a cave. There is an old abandoned orcish place of worship nearby. The orcs used to bury their dead there. That's why we call this system of caves the Orc Cemetery. The guru Baal Lukor has gone there with some Templars. Maybe we'll find something there to help us understand the vision. I need somebody to have a look around that place and to report to me about the situation.
Why don't you go yourself? You are the leader of the Templars.
My task is to protect the Enlightened One. I must stay here with Iberian and guard him. You have done good service for the camp. I trust you more than anybody else here. I'm asking you to go to the Orc Cemetery and report to me what the Templars have found.
I'll get on my way right now.
Before you go, take this ring. May it protect you in battle.
Where is the Orc Cemetery?
Not far from here. The novice Talus knows the way. You'll find him in the temple courtyard. He'll guide you there.
Maybe. You're very probable. There was a time.
Let's talk about something else instead. That's really not
Issues, though. That wasn't very clever. I'm not listening. That wasn't very clever anymore.
Awaken!
I want to trade.
What do you want from me?
That wasn't very clever. I better keep out of it. That won't happen again. I better keep out of it. It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. Well, let's talk about something else. Same old story every time. You're very probably right. Let's talk about something else instead. There must be something about that story after all. It was obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. That had been cleared up ages ago. People always talk.
Awaken!
I'd like to trade with you.
Good. Here,
Wouldn't like to be
these are the
pushed, though.
weapons I have available
Won't
at the
happen
moment.
again. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. You have to watch what you tell people. Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. Well, there must be something about that story after all. You're very probably right. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. That wasn't very clever. You're very probably right. Some people never learn. Let's talk about something else instead. Maybe. Same old story every time. That wasn't very clever. Same old story. Let's talk about time. People instead. Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
yourself. People don't need to know it.
You have to watch what you tell people.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Awaken!
I need better armor.
I could give you better armor, but you must make a generous contribution to the Brotherhood.
I'd like to have a heavy Templar's armor.
You're not experienced enough. Prove your worth as a member of our community. Then you'll be allowed to wear such exquisite armor. I could.
I'd like to have the medium Templar's armor.
Now that you're able to make the donation, you'll be protected by new armor.
Teach me how to handle one-handed weapons more skillfully.
Okay, you know the basics. Holding the weapon lower down will let you put more force into your first strike. Use the swing, remember? Okay, now you need to use your body more. When you've struck twice, spin around. That'll confuse the opponent and put you in an excellent position. Then bring your blade across from right to left once more. And back to the front. Don't forget, practice makes perfect. So get going and become a real master of the art of one-handed fighting.
Awaken!
As long as I'm not involved. That's really not my problem. You have to watch what you tell.
Awaken!
I want to acquire magic writings.
You're very probably right.
That wasn't very clever. You shouldn't believe it.
Tell people. If you think. Hang on. That's really not my problem. I thought that had been. People always
Awaken.
talk. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Can you train my strength and dexterity?
Every warrior requires strength and dexterity.
Let's talk about something
Rely on
else
somebody, you're in
instead.
trouble. That's how it goes.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know. Let's talk about.
Not listening to all the blathering anymore. I better keep out of it.
That's really not my.
Awaken!
Cor Angar sent me. He said you should take me to the Orc Cemetery so I can find Baal Lukor and his Templars.
So I'm the gopher again. Damn.
Watch what you tell
Just should
people.
never have lost that almanac. Well then, come with me.
If you think. Mate. People always talk.
Maybe. As long. That. I got that's everything. There must be something.
As long as I'm...
Probably right.
I'm not taking you across this bridge. I don't want to commit suicide. You must be mad to go in there. Even Baal Lukor and his Templars didn't get out again.
We'll see what happens. Go back to the camp. I'll be there later.
Thanks for your help. You really arrived in the last moment.
Awaken! Kor Angar sent me. Have you found any sign of the sleeper?
Not so far. But what about Iberian? Has he come to yet?
No, he's still unconscious.
We need to solve the riddle of these caves. After all these dreadful losses, I can't go back to the community empty-handed. But my fighting skills are limited, and the orcs don't react to my magic spells like the gullible people in the old camp do. If our Brotherhood sent you, maybe you could help me with the further investigation of this tomb.
I'll help you.
Good. Excellent. There are 3 tunnels leading out of this hall. We should search them all. Go ahead. I'll follow you.
I found a piece of parchment.
It looks like an orcish spell scroll, but it's been torn in 2. There must be another half somewhere.
Awaken! There is a torn piece of parchment here.
Very good. It's the other half of the Orcish spell scroll.
What do we do with the two pieces now?
The two halves match, but I can't translate these Orcish signs. Hang on. This is interesting.
Well, I can't find anything interesting in this place.
Be silent and take a look at the ornamental runes in this cave. Yeah, these should suffice to translate the two halves of the parchment. I have it. It's a teleportation spell. It seems that it can only unfold its powers in a certain place. Strange. This place has a special aura. The aura of the hidden.
This hall reminds me of the image in the vision.
The vision. We're very close to our target. Behind this wall. That must be it. My magic powers are still very weak. Use the Orcish teleportation spell here, in front of this wall. You found the hidden place. My instincts have not deceived me.
And does the answer to the strange invocation of the sleeper really lie here? It looks more like another burial chamber to me.
We need to proceed. Go ahead. I'll follow you. No! Master, speak to me. Sleeper, reveal yourself. No!
That was it. Now he's gone completely crazy.
This is all your fault. Your unholy presence has enraged the almighty Sleeper. Now I shall have to suffer for your sacrilegious behavior. I need to make a sacrifice for the Master. A human sacrifice! Then he'll be sure to enlighten me and make me his servant. Die, infidel!
doubt that's... You're very probably right. Let's talk about something else. I thought that'd be clear. I doubt that's ever likely to change. I thought that'd be clear ages ago. Some people never learn. Let's talk about something else instead.
Awaken.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
I've been to the Orc Cemetery. There was nothing there. No sleeper, no sign, no nothing.
What about Baal Lukor and the Templars?
They're all dead.
Dead? But why? What happened?
The entire cave system is teeming with orcs. They killed all of the Templars. Baal Lukor and myself survived, but suddenly Baal Lukor went mad. He screamed that the sleeper had ordered him to kill me, and he intended to obey this order.
It would appear he couldn't handle the fact that he hadn't found anything. I don't believe that the influence of the sleeper can cause such violent deeds. It cannot, irrelevant. The most important thing is that Baal Lukor did not succeed in his madness. Iberion is our only hope now.
You have to watch what you
How is
say.
Iberion doing?
He won't wake of his own accord, and he is growing weaker and weaker. I know how to wake him up, but I need your help.
What do you want me to do?
Get me the healing herbs from the swamp. 5 of the strongest kind should be sufficient. Please, hurry.
You have to watch what you tell people.
That's not...
I'd better keep it.
You're in trouble. That's how it goes.
That's really not.
Same old...
Rely on somebody, and you're in trouble.
You have
That's
to
how it
watch
goes.
what you tell people. Maybe. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. Maybe. Let's talk about something else instead. Let's talk about something else instead. That won't happen. Doubt that's ever happened, but watch what you know.
Let's talk about. You should
Awaken.
believe everything you hear.
I have the healing herbs for Iberian.
Well done. Iberian woke up for a short time while you were out.
Did he say anything?
Yes, he said that the sleeper is not what we think he is. We must try not to awaken him again. All we can do is hope that it is not too late for Iberian.
No? As long as I'm not involved.
Iberian is dead. Our spiritual leader has left us.
You shouldn't believe
Even your quick
everything
help
you hear.
could not prevent his death.
What now, Kor Engar?
I have always trusted Iberian. Shortly before he died, he placed all his hopes on the escape plan of the Magicians of Water.
Then we should support the Magicians of Water in their plan.
They'll need the focus and the almanac. Both things are still in Kor Kalam's possession.
Where is Kor Kalam?
In a rage, he set out with a couple of Templars to find his own way to the sleeper.
Damn, how can we get the focus now?
I believe he left a book and focus in his laboratory. Here is the key for the chest.
I want to learn how to handle a two-handed sword.
I can't teach you anything. You don't have enough experience.
Same old story every
I'm
time.
not listening to all that blathering anymore.
One moment.
Yes?
Take this rune of magic as a sign of our gratitude for your great deeds. This will allow you to teleport fast and easily to the courtyard of our temple whenever the need arises.
Thank you.
You shouldn't believe everything you.
It was obvious that there would be trouble.
As long as I'm not involved.
You're not allowed to talk to us. Shh. 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 You're not allowed to talk to us.
That won't happen again.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. You have to watch what you tell people. I better keep out of it. Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. I better keep out of it.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently. Hang on. Go rushing again. Same old story every time. I doubt that's You shouldn't believe everything you hear. People always talk.
You shouldn't believe. There was a time. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. As long as I'm not involved. You shouldn't believe everything
Right.
here.
Let's talk about... As long as I'm not involved. I better keep out of it.
flat. People always talk.
What are you doing here?
Me? I'm fighting for the glory of the sleeper.
You fight in the arena?
I was sent here from the swamp by my masters to fight for the sleeper. I'll fight here for his higher glory, so all infidels can see how strong his power has made me.
I challenge you to a duel in the arena.
It will not serve the glory of the sleeper if I slaughter just any bum in front of the audience. I'll only fight against you when you've become a worthy opponent. But I'm sure that the fighters from the old or new camp aren't all men of principle.
I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Kareem. You must have just been booted in here, or else you'd have heard of me. I'm the best fighter this damned camp has ever seen.
Am I now strong enough to fight against you?
No, your strength is insufficient. You're no opponent for me.
Some people
You shouldn't believe it.
There must be some. You gotta watch what you tell people. Reliant. That's not really my problem.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too. I have an important message for the magicians of water.
Then you should talk to Saturas. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards of the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Kronos, the keeper of the ore, might be able to give you permission. See you later.
Thought that wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
That wasn't very clever. There must be something about that story after all.
I have an important message for Saturas.
What could be so important that our spiritual leader should interrupt his important studies for it?
Iberian, the leader of the Sect Camp, is dead.
What? How could that happen?
The Brotherhood performed a ritual, invoking their god. It seems the mental strain was too much for Iberian.
That's very sad. Iberian was a reliable ally, but it's no reason to justify interrupting Saturas' studies. Step aside!
The gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Saturas at once. He must decide what is to be done.
Where can I find Saturas?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission to pass. The password is Tetriandoch. Saturas is by the pentagram. He spends almost all day there, studying how to blow up the big ore mound. Step aside!
I want to acquire magic writings.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. I doubt that's ever likely to change.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Some people never learn. That's really not my problem. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That wasn't very clever.
Really not my problem. There was a time when things would have gone very different. People always talk. As long as I'm not involved.
Step aside!
You have to watch what you tell people.
If you think
I doubt it's ever
Like to be in his shoes, though.
That wasn't very clever.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Same old story every time. That's really not my problem.
You'll have to watch what you tell people. Every time
Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
Hang on.
Let's talk about something else instead.
It's the same.
The password is Tetriandach.
That's right. You may pass.
You're in trouble. That's how it goes. That wasn't very clever. If you think.
I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
If Kronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Iberian is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the Sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Very bad news indeed. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Kor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood. He's taken some Templars with him. Nobody knows where they've gone.
Why is that? He was in second place after Iberion.
Certain events have convinced the gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the Sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Kor Kalam was the only guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature. That's why he's left the camp in the swamp.
I see. Well, at least we're lucky in this regard. Kor Angar is a good man. He's tough, but honest. If anybody could prevent the Brotherhood from falling apart after this spiritual catastrophe, he can. May you return in one piece?
I'd better keep out. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Greetings, magician.
I am Riordian, the alchemist. I gather you want a potion?
Show me your goods.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
I doubt that's ever likely to
As
change.
long as I'm not involved.
Some people never learn. You're very probably right. I doubt that's ever likely to change.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Maybe. Come on. Better not go rushing into anything.
There must be something about that story after all.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.